Please provide a warm welcome for your tournament MCs, Mr. Kyle Fender, Monish Patil, and sitting in the background, Sonnet Kowalski.
I feel like y'all should be a little bit more excited. Good morning. Give me a little bit more. This is your
50 teams, guys, 50 teams.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2024 Peachtree District Championship, hosted right here in the beautiful Hawkins Arena at Mercer University. How do y'all feel this morning? And also, welcome to this year's game, Crescendo, presented by Haas. And congratulations, because out of all of the teams in the district, you guys made it here to be able to earn a chance to get on that flight to Houston to represent Georgia and South Carolina at the World Championship. Now, as you guys know, Crescendo is inspired by our art season, First in Show, presented by Qualcomm. Qualcomm is proud to work with FIRST to empower students to bring their visionary ideas to life, pushing the limits of innovation as we celebrate not STEM, but STEAM, and shine the spotlight on your creativity for this weekend. Through your robots, through your presentations, through what you're going to do this weekend, you guys show that there is another spectrum when it comes to what we do in science and technology and being able to celebrate it.
Kyle, and we're very excited to partner with our Crescendo season sponsor, the Gene Haas Foundation. As a leading CNC manufacturer, some of are also CNC manufacturers. Haas knows that the skills you develop this season will help put you at the cutting edge of art and creativity, engineering, and design on their Formula One team. Let's check out what the Gene Haas Foundation can do on that screen above.
Hi, I'm Gary Foote and I'm Chief Information Officer for MoneyGram Haas F1 team. My role at the team is to look after all of the technology stack across our operations in the US, UK and Italy, as well as our trackside environment.
Hi, my name is Peter Julian and I'm the Creative Services Manager for MoneyGram Haas F1 team. At Haas, I am responsible for all front-end design, including the livery design for the Formula One car.
Hi, I'm Bootje van Brummen and I'm a Vehicle Dynamics Engineer at MoneyGram Haas F1 team. My job is to design the vehicle model of the car.
As a creative in a predominantly engineering world, I have the unique challenge of designing a car livery that showcases our brand, supports our team partners, but ultimately looks great on track.
Just like in your robots, it's essential for us to understand the data of the car to make the car go as fast as possible. We do this with a combination of mathematics, physics, and engineering creativity. The better we can understand the data, the faster our car will go. Just like in your competition, it combines all STEAM subjects together.
I work closely with the aerodynamics department and the design office to ensure that track performance quotas are met. Creativity is a hugely important part of any team, and I love being able to use my artistic skills to be able to contribute to the team's success.
Last year I was blown away with the creativity and engineering that you all demonstrated in last year's competition. I can't wait to see how you raise the game again and some of the ideas and solutions that you'll come up with in this year's competition.
Best of luck in the competition.
Good luck in the competition.
From everyone at MoneyGram Haas F1 team and the Gene Haas Foundation, best of luck in this year's competition.
That's right, keep that ovation going. A big thanks to Crescendo and the FIRST Robotics competition. That's why you're all here. A big thanks to Crescendo, the season sponsor. Please give it up for all your sponsors this season, from the biggest companies to the smallest companies, your individuals, your mentors, your coaches. Everybody deserves a huge round of applause. They really could. You couldn't do it without them. You know it. It takes a village to bring an FRC team together.
Now, talking about the village, we are in one of the pillars of that village right now. Mercer University. We are in our 3rd year of partnership with this great university, and I want to introduce someone here at this university. Here representing from the Industrial Engineering Department, let me introduce to you Mr. Michael Marcoux, Instructor of Industrial Engineering at Mercer University.
Good morning. Welcome to Mercer University. On behalf of Mercer and the School of Engineering, welcome. Congratulations on making it this far. As he said, my name is Michael Marcoux. I'm a lecturer in industrial engineering and industrial management. And I was actually a Mercer double bear. And so that means is I graduated with both my bachelor's and my master's from Mercer. So as a faculty member and especially as a student, I've had the opportunity to take part in many meaningful opportunities and projects and of course events. Don't tell my supervisors, but this is definitely my favorite. So I wasn't lucky enough to have the opportunity to do FIRST while I was in high school, but I was able to become a head coach and mentor for an FRC team down in Houston County. Through that, I understand the hard work and dedication, and especially those late nights that it takes to build a competition-ready robot. Congratulations again. Whether this is your 1st district championship or your 5th, it takes a lot to be here, and I'm proud of every one of you. What might not be as evident right now is how well FIRST is going to prepare you for your future. Whether it's a college program or opportunities outside of academia, the skills you pick up here and the friends you make will take you far in life. All those late nights, all that hard work, it pays off. Every time you've explained your robot to a judge, to a friend, to a team that's pit scouting you, you've developed communication skills. And of course, at the heart of this competition is cooperation, which has turned you guys into outstanding teammates and hopefully made you some great friends along the way. I look around this room at all the brilliant minds, experienced communicators, and great teammates, and I think the world's in good hands. I'm excited for the future. I got to interact a bunch with you guys yesterday on the practice fields. I hope to see a bunch of you around campus today and tomorrow. And again, congratulations and good luck.
All right, thank you, Mr. Marcoux. To tell you more about the research and engineering opportunities here at Mercer, please welcome Mr. Jonathan Strunk, Chief Engineer, Mercer Engineering Research Center.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is really exciting. Congratulations on everybody for making it this far. I know you put in a lot of time and a lot of work, lost a lot of sleep, but had a lot of fun. So you should all be proud of your accomplishments, and I hope everything goes as planned today, but being an engineer, I know it doesn't sometimes. As mentioned, my name is Jonathan Strunk. I'm Chief of Mechanical Products down in Warner Robins at the Mercer Engineering Research Center. So we face challenges and new problems every day. You'll learn, if you haven't already, just roll with it. You'll figure it out. Use the knowledge and skills that got you here, and you guys will be fine. So best of luck, congratulations, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all compete today. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Now, I want to introduce one of our big sponsors for this event, but not just one of our big sponsors. He himself has really helped to bring this district forward into a new level. He's part of our leadership structure. He's part of our board of directors. Let me introduce to you the president of the GeorgiaFIRST Board of Directors, Mr. Brian Cooksey, Director of Workforce Development at Shaw Industries.
Thank you, Kyle. Good morning, Mercer. So glad you guys are here. Congratulations on an amazing season that you and your teams have had. I know this weekend's going to be an awesome competition, and we can't wait to see what you guys do on the field and off the field. Congratulations on getting here. On behalf of our GeorgiaFIRST Board of Directors, we just want to let you know how proud we are. Thank you for being part of the FIRST community. Those of you that are graduating, we look forward to you coming back and being part of this community for many years. Those of you that still have time, we look forward to you raising the bar even higher and doing even more amazing things over the next couple of years. Our board of directors works extremely hard to help make sure this organization sustains. And you guys know all about that because you do that with your teams. And all of us together are accomplishing great things. So we couldn't be more proud of you. Thank you for being here. And please help me thank all of our amazing volunteers and our CEO, Ms. Connie Haynes, for all that they do to make this possible. Good luck. Have a great competition.
All right, thank you, Mr. Cooksey. The Georgia Power Machine, please give it up for the Machine Shop. They've been here all year. They've been at all our events this year at 2024. We have seen robot repairs, rebuilds, and of course, robot repairs done to keep this amazing field in tip-top shape. All this could not happen without the support of Georgia Power and their commitment to our program at First. Join me in giving a warm welcome and thank you to Mr. Patrick Harris, Regional Executive for External Affairs at the Georgia Power Company.
Good morning. Good morning. Congratulations to all the robotics team for making it here to the championships. Welcome to Macon, Georgia, and also welcome to this beautiful campus here at Mercer University. So as he said, my name is Patrick Harris, Regional Executive for our External Affairs team. We cover 26 counties here in what we like to call the heart of Georgia, and you are to be congratulated. But first I want to thank all of the mentors, volunteers, the parents, the teachers. Give them a hand for helping you out, for being here. Mercer University, First Robotics, GPC employees here to help. I have somebody on my team, Scott Cox, who's been following y'all around the state, and we're big supporters of this program. At Georgia Power, we've been around for 140 years, serving 2.7 million customers. And you are inspiring because your innovation and enthusiasm for change. At the company, we got to make sure, and with y'all with the robotics competition, that we adapt, evolve, and make smart investments. Some of the things that we're doing on our grid reflects that, such as installing self-healing networks, artificial intelligence to help determine root causes of all of our faults on the line during storm damage, reducing our carbon footprint, with solar energy, and by 2025, we project that we have more than 70% of renewable solar on our system. Georgia Power is well on its way and ranks top 10 in the U.S. for solar installations. Also, we're looking at new technologies such as battery storage to help provide power to our grid. Also, electrical vehicle charging stations, we support with partnerships all over the state of Georgia. Not only that, we feel strongly about volunteering in our communities. Since 1986, we have supported more than 1,000 nonprofits, $200 million in giving, and our employees, our retirees, and their families volunteer more than 70,000 hours in the community. So, but Georgia Power is proud to sponsor this first robotics event. Why? Because we want to be a great partner in investment in our community. Partner with schools all over the state of Georgia. Through our Learning Power program, our team of education experts help provide in-class and online experiences for teachers, students, and parents to get them excited about STEM. So we appreciate all that you're doing. I'm very impressed with this competition because I too have a STEM background. Went to school down the street at Fort Valley State University with my mathematics degree. Went to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas to get my engineering degree. And then moved on to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte to continue my master's in electrical engineering. So as an engineer, I feel comfortable around STEM students. Y'all are my people. I feel comfortable around y'all. And I understand as an engineer the highs and lows, especially in a competition like this. As an engineer, you know, you think of a better way to do something, you come up with a solution, you design for that solution, and then when it's time to test, what happens the first time? Sometimes it fails, right? But we as STEM students, we're tough. Y'all say tough. Yeah, we're tough. So we don't let that get us down. When it fails, we go right back to the drawing board. We redesign and we try it again. And that's the life of the engineer. And that's the life of a STEM student. And that's what we look for in our employees when we bring them on to the company. So again, you are to be congratulated. Robotics team, it's your time. It's your time to design, it's your time to build, and it's your time to compete in this championship competition. So go and be great, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Now it's time to recognize our volunteers in the blue shirts, our judges. Please welcome the judges led by the lead judge for the Peachtree District, Dr. Brian Haynes with the Kimberly-Clark Corporation. The judges want to hear your stories, your successes, what stopped you. They want to hear it all to make an impressive decision.
Good morning, Macon. Who all wants to win an award over the next couple of days? All right, that's more like it. You know, over the last 6 qualifying events, we gave out 103 awards. We've got 21 more to go. And I've got an esteemed group of judges here I'd like to introduce for you to get to know them while they're out in the pits. Ashi Patel.
Psychotherapist from A Place for Me Counseling.
Austin Sanders.
Georgia Air National Guard, J-Stars.
Brian Cooksey.
Director of Workforce Development of Shaw Industries.
Brittany Shank.
State Senior Judge Advisor and Plant Support Engineer, First South Carolina, VC Summer Nuclear Station.
Deborah Cox.
Community Relations, 21st Century Partnership.
Frank Borowick.
A retired Director of Engineering at Rockwell Automation.
Jalen Johnson.
A Senior Airman at Robbins Air Force Base.
Jeremy Roberts.
Manager Technical Programs at Zooks Amazon.
Jessica Namasti.
A nonprofit professional.
Jose Luna.
Junior PM at NGT.
Casey Scott.
Organizational Change Management and Training Consulting at Apogee.
Kenneth Wheeler.
Lead Technician at Bosch Rexworth.
Mackenzie Danielle.
Senior Project Manager, RMR Residential.
Lonnie Johnson.
A founder and CEO of Johnson Research and Development.
Pamela Melling.
SCFSM Retired Director, Educator at First.
Scott Wheeler.
Control Engineer, Bosch Rexworth in South Carolina.
Sue Miller.
Project Manager, Inspire Brands.
Tara Harris.
MP RENG, Verizon Wireless.
Trish Hallstone.
President of First South Carolina.
George Burnett.
Senior CNC Programming Shop Manager at JTEC Energy.
Josh Holzman.
Georgia Air National Guard, J-Stars.
Scott Lopez.
Georgia Air National Guard, J-Stars.
Emmanuel Amufa.
Georgia Air National Guard, J-Stars.
Wesley Bateman.
From the Georgia Air National Guard, J-Stars.
Good luck and stay safe.
Thank you. Judges, you have a really hard time on your hands. You have so many capable teams, so I don't know how you're going to choose these awards, but good luck to you. Now, another group of people who we have to introduce. They are the sheriffs here on the field, making sure that gameplay goes as needed. They are your referees, led by your head referee, Jan Sperlin.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jan Sperlin, and I work for ServiceNow. I am a volunteer at this event. I was a former member of an a former mentor of an FRC team that is no longer in existence, and I have been doing this for over 20 years. I have attended as a referee or a head ref at at all of the events that were in Georgia this year. Now let me introduce you to my elite referee crew that we've got. First up, I've got Greg Welsh. He was a mentor for 2 different teams. He's refed for 16 years, and he was your head ref at Gwinnett. Currently, he works for Verizon as an associate director of the outside plant. Next up, Shaquille Manji. He is also a former member of a team and mentor. He was your head ref at Anderson. Currently, he works for Michelin as a robotics engineer. Next up, we've got Tina Stokes, who has mentored 3 different teams. This is her 12th year of refereeing. She was your head ref at Charleston. Getting to understand things? She currently works for Carolina Family Services as a community support specialist. Next up, we have Grant Champagne. Grant is a former FRC team member. He has been reffing for 6 years. Currently, he works for Mag Mutual as a software engineer. And last but not least is somebody who is new to our crew. This is Jenna Justin, who was a mentor for 12 years in Wisconsin and North Carolina. Currently, she works for Plexus as the Director of Engineering Solutions. We think we're in good shape to help you guys out and get you prepared for Worlds. Thank you so much.
All right, really quickly, thank you to our referees. Remember, there are no video reviews. This is not the NBA, NFL, NHL, MLS, Premier League, anything that you would have. Also, really quick, if you have a hotspot on, please make sure to turn it off. Hopefully, you guys turn it off before we start the matches, or else we'll have to start calling out those hotspot names. And there are a lot of them. I can call off a couple. Ava's iPhone, Barbara's iPhone, Caden's iPhone, possibly an FBI surveillance van. Please don't put me on a list.
There's one saying sad.
And
phone.
Cameron's Galaxy S20 plus 5G. That's for Mercer University. And then Crescendo, no. Go ahead, turn them off. Also, we have a crack team of network engineers here. So some of them worked on the Olympics. Some of them worked on some of the biggest events in the world. So they can find you. We also have the Air Force here as well. So if we need to find you, we can. Just a reminder of who we work with here at First. So what's next?
Talking about safety. Safety is a priority at First. We want you to have a fun and be safe at the same time. Helping us achieve that, please welcome your safety managers for this event, Mr. Jacob Wood and Daniel Mora. Here at this event, we'd like to make sure your team has a safety plan. Mentors, please find a spot that you can meet up to have, and if you have any emergencies, anything you need, have a plan for communication.
Also, remember, we are giving away a very special award here at the District Championship, the First Dean's List Award. It's one of the few awards that highlights an individual student for their contributions to the FIRST program. So if you are a First Dean's List semifinalist that's here today, we just want to say we are excited for you, and we are hoping to see who wins here this weekend. And gracious professionalism. Please show your gracious professionalism to the teams, to the people here on the field, our volunteers, because it's one of the core tenets of what we do here at First. And we even have an award based on the dude that figured out that principle, Woody Flowers.
All right, and I've been asked this question almost every award, after every award ceremony. When is the Woody Flowers Finalist Award nominees going to be given out? That's today, so make sure you're here for that. They've been nominated by their team, and finally the time has come. So make sure you're staying for award ceremonies today at 6 p.m.
All right. Now, really quick, mentors, coaches, we appreciate what you do here at First. I also want to say to you students that are looking towards what the next step is for you. Maybe you're a senior. Maybe you're just here already an alumni. You want to figure out what's going on. Mentoring coaching is a great experience to be able to be a part of. I encourage you to go to firstinspires.org/alumni to be able to look at all the opportunities available to you. Also, you can go on to the NI Mentor Network. If you are a team that's looking for a mentor in a certain type of expertise, you can find someone that is willing to go with you in this first journey.
All right, finally, some housekeeping and safety reminders before we get started. Please locate your nearest emergency exits. There's an exit on the lobby. The entire thing is, make sure you can run up there. Safety is everyone's responsibility, so if you see a spill, make sure you clean it up or let somebody know that you have a spill. We have fire extinguisher at the scoring table, the pit admin table, Georgia Power, and some at the practice field, so make sure you know those locations.
Also, we want to make sure that this is a safe environment for you all. If you feel that there is something happening here, whether it be in the pitch, whether it be in the stands, possibly here on the field, that you feel is unsafe, not just physically, but also mentally, because we want this to be able to be a good space for you guys, please come find a volunteer, either one of us that you'll find in our different color shirts, specifically the green shirts, or any of us with our tags on, and we will then get you to whoever you need to. But before we get to our matches, before we get to the beautiful game of Crescendo, let me go ahead and introduce for the national anthem, being performed today from Team 2415 Wildcats, Celeste Roselli.
Oh, say, can you see that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. It looks like we are ready to play this game of Crescendo. But before we do, let me introduce our game announcers for this weekend. First up, the man, the myth, the legend, the Mr. Roy McConnell. Then also we have a first alumni, Anish Shankarati. And then finally from the beautiful state of South Carolina, it's Mindy Penn. All right. Let's go ahead and introduce match number